Oh, hello there. It appears to have turned February, which means it's time for another channel update. It's not that long since the last one now, since the last one got horribly delayed by my accident in January. But let's get back on track with these, shall we? And get back to posting them at least somewhat close to the beginning of the month. That would be nice. Anyway, this one is probably going to be a little bit shorter. I don't have that much as I usually do, but there are some things I want to address, and of course I need to follow up on the accident and sort of just tell you some personal stuff about how things are going for me, because I know a lot of you have been asking about how I'm doing. And then of course we're going to talk a little bit about how the channel is doing and what's going on. But for now, I want to begin with addressing a thing that seems to be a common misconception in my comments about my job. It's a bit weird. For an interim period, I was with the launcher team at Mojang. I was the tech lead for that for a while they were like looking for another tech lead, basically. That was not supposed to be my job permanently. Yet people have seemed to be stuck with the impression that I work with the launcher. I no longer work with the launcher at all. I've handed off that job. And for a long time already, I've worked with the Minecraft Java Edition game itself. But I keep seeing it repeated in my comment that, hey, he works on the launcher, I don't work on the launcher. My current title is Tech Lead for the Minecraft Java game team. That means the Java edition of Minecraft is my responsibility from a technical point of view, and I handle the team that does all of the back-end technical, deeper work on it. Lady Agnes leads the team that does sort of all the gameplay decisions for both editions. My responsibility is primarily the Java edition itself. So hopefully that clears things up. I find this a fantastic opportunity. I love working with the game. I love the game, as should be evident for anybody watching this channel. And speaking of that, well, the first snapshot for another update just dropped, and I think most of you seem to have liked it. It's pretty big one. That video took ages to make, so I'm kind of worn out now. I kind of want to get to sleep, but I want to do this video first. So for reference, I know people keep clamoring in my comments like, do this video now, where's Snapshot video, where 20W06A video? I get comments asking me for the Snapshot videos just minutes after the snapshots have released. I haven't even had time to get out of the door of the office yet. And that is still, I've mentioned this in a channel update before, you will get shadow banned from my comment if all you are doing is coming into my comments and saying, hey, where's the next snapshot video? Make the snapshot video now. One more thing I want to mention, there is sometimes some comments going like, how are you so quick with these videos? And people saying like, hey, it's because he is a dev, he gets access to these snapshots beforehand, he does stuff beforehand. I don't. And I would love if people would stop spreading those lies in the comments, because it's kind of, you could do these. Actually, you could do these videos quicker than I could, because I have to be there and ship the snapshot, and then go home and then start making it. Snapshots don't exist until we've made them. There's nothing for me, like if I would try to make a video the day before, the snapshot doesn't exist, so I couldn't make it. So it's literally the case that I make a snapshot, I am in charge of shipping it, I'm making it at work, then only once I'm done with that I get to go out, go home, go all the way home, and then, you know, get home, probably try to have some dinner at some point in this whole mess, and then sit down and make a whole snapshot video. And like, if somebody else put in the same amount of effort, they could do it as fast or faster than I can. One of the reasons I'm so fast is because I have a long history of making them. There's like over 300 videos in my Minecraft news playlist. You get up to speed after a while, you get like a good workflow going, and you know how it's done. But yeah, it's not magic, it's not cheating. I don't have access to the stuff in advance. I go home, I record with the snapshot just like everybody else. So that's that. Please, if you don't know what you're talking about, just don't spread this type of lies. And also, if you are interested in how I make these videos, how I get all my info, how I make the whole process, there is a live stream that I did of the entire making of one snapshot video. So I'll link that. It's up as a stream archive on my second channel. For reference then, I came home yesterday, so I stayed a bit late at work to ship the snapshot. And so I came home about 7 in the evening. And I went directly into making the snapshot video, which was done at about 3 a.m. So you can think about that. In between, I basically ate in front of my computer and just did nothing else but making a snapshot video. So that'll give you some form of idea about the amount of time that gets put into this. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm really happy with the result of that snapshot video. I think it turned out really nice. I've tried to sort of up the intro a little bit with a sort of filtered menu thing. I've seen absolutely no one mention it at all, but I think it came out really nice, and the video has tons of views and stuff, so I'm very happy with it. But it was draining, and especially bad for my back, to sit at work for a full working day or a little more even, and then like 9 hours straight at home. It's kind of painful. Not good. But that does lead us into sort of my health and how things are going. If you follow this channel for a bit, you'll know that I had an accident in January. It's detailed in my previous channel update if you want to hear the details. Doctors, when I went there, said it'll take a couple of weeks for you. Here are some medicines. Now it's more than a couple of weeks, and sort of, I guess it kind of became apparent that what they meant was that in 2 weeks you'll be able to do something, not in 2 weeks you'll be fine. You know? Yeah, it's been a frustrating journey. It's been a lot of pain. Now I went to see a guy who's like a specialist in muscles and back pain and stuff. And he basically, he helped, and then he basically gave me a task to do, and that was you need to move about, like take walks, stuff. You need to activate your lower back muscles. So that's what I've been doing lately. I've been taking long walks. I went for a walk. We've gone for walks. Me and Srennen has been really nice, keeping me company, going for walks with me. So the other day we went for a 1.5 hour walk off to a little wooded protected area that's next to us, and then earlier today I went out for just a 45-minute walk by myself around the area. And it's, I don't know, it's progressing. It feels like it's really helping. And through this period when I've been basically stuck indoors and not been able to go out and been super stationary, I've put on a bit of weight because basically I've just been feeling sorry for myself and eating and doing absolutely no movement at all. And now it's gotten to the point where I need to deal with my health again better. So just going out there and moving and getting my food under control is that's a good combo. And yeah, while I've been doing this, I've felt a strong longing for nature and being outdoors and stuff that I always loved, the woods, and I always loved going out into the nature. It's a thing that I've missed the last few years. I used to do a lot of biking, go out and bike a lot. I used to, I love hiking and that kind of stuff. But this, it's been an intense feeling of missing that the last month or so, when I've just been stuck indoors and started watching a bunch of YouTubers about going camping and stuff, and it's this intense longing in me. So I'm kind of happy that I'm out and walking now, but it does take a lot of time, and it's a lot of time sort of away from video production and stuff. So that does show, I'm pretty sure. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the channel and how things are going. YouTube, I would say, has been a little bit slow up until yesterday when the Snapshot video hit, because that took off. That's gone really, really well, which is super nice. Also, a lot of the series just stopped because I haven't been able to sit and edit and stuff. That's coming back now, so things are gonna kick back up a bit. So the first Triple H episode, the first Triple H highlights video since the accident, is gonna come up tomorrow. It's all done. It's just waiting to be published tomorrow. So it's gonna be good. We're gonna get back into doing those videos again, and I'm feeling stoked about that. But over on Twitch, things have been going really well, actually. I've been pulling some pretty decent numbers of viewers. We've been up to 50 viewers without any help at all, and then we've hit 100 viewers concurrently with raids and stuff. So that's super encouraging, amazing, and it feels really good to feel the curve is really upwards on Twitch. So I'm really hopeful that keeps going. It's been... I can easily see why so many YouTubers have switched to Twitch. It's such a much easier platform to deal with. But yeah, for me, it fits a different... Like, it's nice to be able to stream the game. It's nice to be able to do something that is less edited and less, you know, thought through, just play, which is, it's really nice. So if you don't know it, I have a Twitch channel, and it is twitch.tv/slicedlime. I do 3 streams a week. They're all at 8 p.m. European time, that's my time. But if you're like, if you want to see it in your time, go to the Twitch page, scroll down a little bit to under the video. You'll see a schedule which shows the times in your own time zone. The days are Tuesday, where we always do fan server stream, whatever I feel like on the fan server, basically. Saturdays, which is always a map making or map playtesting stream, and the Sundays, which is Half-Hearted Hardcore. So that's, if you want to see Half-Hearted Hardcore live, go to the Twitch channel, follow me on there, turn on the notifications, and come join in. It's a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying that. We've been doing super well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say for this time. Things are coming back into action, pretty much, I would say. It's going better and better, feeling better and better, and healing all the time, even though it's still like a little bit painful, especially in the mornings when I wake up, but it's fine. Last thing to mention is I will be going over to the Minecraft team in Redmond on a business trip this month. That means that there's at least one stream later this month that will be cancelled, because I'll be gone basically from Monday to Friday that week. So it won't impact more than one stream. There'll be one fan service stream that I can't do. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe I'll put up a scheduled video for that or something, or maybe we'll just do it like an extra stream at some other point, but at least there will be some form of impact to the schedule later this month. But that's all. Thank you so much for your support, everybody, especially thanks to my supporters, to the patrons out there, to the YouTube channel members, and to the Twitch subs. Been amazing to see how this whole thing has grown, but thank you so much, everybody, for your follows, for your likes, for your comments. I still do try to read all of the comments on the channel, but when some video blows up like that Snapshot video, it's kind of tricky to keep up. But I do my best, and yeah, thank you, everybody. Have a good month. I hope you'll keep enjoying the content on the channel.